Intimate cocktail conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
So we launched the Dallas Entrepreneur Center about 8 months ago, and it's going to be a central hub for aspiring entrepreneurs to come and receive education, training, programming, incubation, access to capital, promotion, and then just collaborative space in general. We really want to be a sort of a collaborative force in Dallas to work with all the other great organizations to help aspiring entrepreneurs start, build, and grow companies, and secondarily try to create a little bit more national exposure for Dallas as an entrepreneurial hub. It's been an amazing growth. Specifically in the last 6 months, we went from 1 accelerator in Dallas to 6. We went from 2 incubators to 6 incubators. We went from 12 co-working spaces to 20 plus co-working spaces. We've got universities launching incubators and accelerators. We've got 19,000 new businesses started in the city of Dallas alone every year. We have 25 billionaires that live in Dallas. That doesn't count the half billionaires. We have 18 Fortune 500 companies headquartered in Dallas, not to mention all the other ones that are building up large presences there. The city of Dallas has now gotten involved and engaged and putting money into the system too. So what we're really seeing is this explosion of entrepreneurial activity, but couple that with all the other entrepreneurial activity that was going on already that people didn't know about it. And I think in the next 18 to 24 months, you're going to see the fastest growing ecosystem in a city or region in the country. And it's a challenge, but I think it's also an opportunity, is the fact that we're the largest geographical ecosystem for entrepreneurs in the country. So from one side to the other side is an hour-and-a-half drive, and that's going 75 miles an hour. So we're really spread out. We don't necessarily have that density that places like Portland or Vegas or Boulder or even New York, San Francisco, and Boston have. But that creates an opportunity. So one of the things we are doing is building a sort of a more dense community in downtown Dallas, but then connecting that virtually with all the other locations across the region. So a win for a company that's outside of Dallas to the west or north or south becomes just as powerful for a company that's in downtown. If we begin to pull our resources and come together, then the power we're going to have as an ecosystem in general will be much bigger. So we're trying to make a successful ecosystem in a place that not many people have. I mean, you think about Silicon Valley, they've done a great job of that, but nowhere else is this happening, and we're trying to really make this sort of a burgeoning community for us in Dallas. First and foremost, I think it's the Fortune 500 company concentration there. It's a corporate hub, right? Lots of people are coming in there, lots of corporations are headquartered there, lots of people travel there. And what that does is it creates an opportunity for startups who are interested in B2B sort of technology and innovation. So we're seeing more and more of these corporations come out and want to engage in sort of outsource innovation or reverse demo, pitch day type stuff, because they recognize as a corporation they don't have the ability to be nearly as innovative and as fast as a smaller company can. So that's the reason, if you ask me why people would ever move to Dallas to start a company, it's because they think they actually can get a deal with an AT&T, an ExxonMobil, a 7-Eleven, a JCPenney's, we could go on and on and on. But I think that's really what makes Dallas different. So we choose to .co, and this is an easy one. A year ago, I was involved with something called Startup Texas, which is a part of the Startup America partnership that went and merged with Up Global. And .co did a sponsorship for one of our events. And so I went and sat with Linda and said, what is it you're looking for this sponsorship? She said, that's easy. We want you to promote 5 of our companies. And I said, yeah, but what do you want for .co? She goes, we want you to promote our companies. We want stage time. We want places for them to set up and exhibit their stuff. And I said, any company that will put that much focus in supporting their customers, that's the kind of company I want to be a part of. So we've got our .co. We're telling everybody else to get our .co's. I mean, that's what, when you have startups, they're so young, they're like children, they don't really know anything. But when you have organizations like .co that's willing to come in and help them early, they'll never forget that. And they'll be .co, partners for life. So that's an easy answer for me.